And then again, institutional support. Institutional support is very key. That you see, this all that you are doing in the name of the university. It is the university's name that is being mentioned, because when anybody mentions Dr. Kwekucher Ackah's name, they know I am a worker of the university. And so some of these initiatives, it is surprising that to know that the university is not supporting. And again, the fact that you are a full-time lecturer and then you are doing this. This question was asked when I was invited to the US by Virginia Tech. I was asked, what percentage of your time are you using for this advocacy? And so as a lecturer, I said, I am supposed to teach 100% of my time as a lecturer. So then how are you able to do it? Because this is a full-time activity. So the university at least should also identify some of us who are advocating for some of these things, so that our load, if even we are doing 40% advocacy and then 60% teaching, I think it will go a long way for us to be able to do more. This morning I went to teach before coming here. After this meeting, I'm going to teach again. Tomorrow I'll be teaching. What time do I have to go out there to advocate? I can only do it on weekends. And on weekends too, you are leaving your family behind. It also affects us. You see that you are always not available to take care of your home. So the university can help by reducing our workload, by identifying some of us, and then our appointment, our schedule, they can reduce it, a percentage advocacy, and then percentage teaching will be able to help us to do more. Thank you.
Indeed. We need to advocate for this initiative because it will go a long way in helping us. We want to know home gardening and the youth. How is it catching up with the general public and with the government itself?
Yes, thank you so much. It is surprising to know we did some research, and then we realized that we had quite a percentage of youth into home gardening. Now, gardening comes in so many forms, so many types of gardening. And even gardening is so attractive now, because now a lot of people are getting to know that you can live in your house and then grow. Just wearing your suit, wearing your shoe, and then you can be gardening. Not necessarily going to the farm with your hose, with your dirty clothes. And so it is more attractive to the youth these days. And so it is surprising that the youth, even the University of Cape Coast, I must say that the University of Cape Coast students, my students have made so much name for themselves. Now moving outside Ghana, a lot of people have been monitoring the hostel garden project and they are so happy. I received a call from one colleague in Zambia, and then he said they want to also start it. A lot of youth are now getting attractive into this initiative. So recently, I was even part of a project that training youth in agriculture. And so when we introduced the home gardening concept, I was surprised that a lot of them were so much interested in that component, because they realized that even with this small room, when you even use the raised bed 8 feet by 4, you can even get about, let's say, 5 raised beds within the small rooms. Oh, wow. And even if you are to produce lettuce within that one raised bed, if you are packaging, the lettuce, you can get about 20 packs from that particular raised bed one. So imagine that 20 packs, and you are selling one at 20 Ghana cedis a pack. You are making 400 Ghana cedis from that raised bed without you traveling to the farm to work. And so this concept is very attractive. I want to share another story with a young guy who was even a school dropout. His name is Frederick Doku. He has SSS and then couldn't complete. When I started this advocacy on my page, he sent a message that, Doc, please, I have established some nurseries in my home and I want to put it out there to sell. I said, no, go and register your business. So, no, doc, it's just a small space. I said, no, I'll give you the free platform, my page to advertise for free, but you need to register your business. And he registered. Now, this guy is the #1 supplier of seeds and seedlings to all home gardeners in the country. Just last week, he supported my advocacy with 1,000 Ghana cedis for the workshop that we organized.
That's so good.
Young guy, a dropout, selling so much seedlings, even the rosemary seedlings, selling it around 50 Ghana cedis a seedling. Imagine how many seedlings you can sell within a day. So the guy is actually having a business that is making so much money. Somebody who is a school dropout. And again, the youth, we can also learn from the student farm project here in the University of Cape Coast at the school farm, where the land had been made available to the youth to be growing vegetables at the school farm. Now, the vegetables that you buy when you go to the grocery shop at the school farm, 90% of the vegetables are actually produced by students. Here, schooling and then growing vegetables and then selling to the university community. And then you see, informally, some are making as much as 7,000 a month. I think I will be happy the team can go and interview them. Though it is not every month that you can get that, but they are making as much as that because producing vegetables all the time. Myself as a lecturer, how much do I earn a month? But these students making 5,000, 4,000 from the school farm just growing vegetables. It is very attractive these days. And so we are happy that we are making impact and then also encouraging these youth to grow. And so this concept is actually catching up there and then making agric now attractive to the youth.
Now we know that agric is very, very attractive to the youth. Doc, what would you tell the youth out there who would want to venture into your field of study? Because we know that it is very lucrative, it is very attractive, and it catches a lot of attention. What would you tell the youth out there?
Well, just to let them know that agric is actually very attractive. From our experience, we were two friends from my hometown. Out of 5, the 2 of us were doing agric. The other 3 were doing different programs. They used to laugh at us that we, the agric, our farmers, oh, you guys, have you gone to clean the teeth of your cattle? Have you gone to clean their in coach, their feces? They were always looking down on us, always on campus. But interestingly, when we graduated, the 2 of us that did agric, I did my service here, I was employed here. The other friend, he did his service with MOFA. He was employed, but now he is currently a director of Cocoa Board. Cocoa Board, one of the district directors. His name is Asante Bibiani. And it tells you, but you see, it was surprising that the other colleagues who were always laughing at us, it took them so many years before they got job. And so one thing that doing agric can do for you is that even if you are not able to get a job, you are able to start your own business. It is interesting that a lot of the people that come for the workshop that we have been organizing, renowned people, medical doctors, retiree, the sales commissioner, there's one man, he said, Doc, I had never planted pepper in my life before. I knew nothing about crop production until I joined your page. Doing agric, you at least know how to produce 1 or 2 crops or even rear animals. So even if you are not getting job, you can start something on your own. And so I want to encourage the youth out there that agric is now the program that you have to consider, because there are so many areas now: processing, agribusiness aspect, production wise, And then even if you want to go into other areas within agric, you can actually identify and then go. So agric is not as you see as agric. It's also actually very attractive. So I will encourage the youth that the boys that I mentioned at the school farm, you see them, they are dirty all the time. Because you see them wearing old cloth, you see them not in the good condition in terms of, let's say, cleanliness, but they actually love the dirt. And the dirt is actually getting them more money. Somebody earning as much as 5,000. The person is a student here. Some are doing masters, some are doing undergrad. Getting that amount. How many graduates who are bankers are earning that amount every month? They have food from what they are producing and they get extra income from it. So it is very attractive. Don't think agric is bad. It's actually very sexy, very attractive, and it is the area that I will encourage everyone to go. Now the world is moving beyond the businesses. Nobody want to establish a business for you to come and to manage without the experience. But you can start your own farm and then you can actually be the boss, or you can establish your own processing center. As I do, my wife is processing now, developing hair product and body creams from the garden plant. She's her own CEO now, so agric can actually get you there. So we encourage all of you to identify an area within agric and then fit there. Thank you.
Agric can indeed get you there. Agric is so, so beautiful to adventure. And so I want to encourage you to enter and to venture into Agric, for you will grow a lot and you will gain a lot of importance from it. Doc, any last words for us, the viewers?
Well, so my last word for you is to at least start something in your home. You can never be a perfect gardener. Now, think about how you are going to spend your retirement. Think about it. The best job for you is to go into gardening. You have peace of mind. You get safe food to eat. So I will encourage all pensioners to at least start a home garden. We are always available. You can join our page, Home Gardening Ghana. It's a Facebook page. And then you will get all the teaching because people are there to share with you. As an organization, Garden for All, we also continue to champion this cause. So expect us in your home soon. If you need seed and seedlings, you can also reach out to us and we will also help. So I want to thank you and I want to encourage all of you to enjoy gardening. Thank you.
All right, Doc, thank you very much for this wonderful session. We've had a very great time with Doc, and he has told us to at least start something, and you will get there. I am Christina Dazi, and I was your host for today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.